What tools does the minority party have to use to push back?
It's a great question. And when I was mocking Schumer and Jeffries yesterday, Matt Iglesias was like, well, what else do you want them to do other than win the midterms? Well, there's a few things you could say here. Obviously, they don't control the Senate or the House. Obviously, we know that. But we do know that when Republicans don't control the Senate and the House, they do find multiple ways to jam up the system. There is ways for minority party to be much more aggressive. For a start, stop voting for things. Stop voting for everything. Stop this bullshit bipartisanship. This has to end. You've got even my friends over at the Pod Save universe saying, stop all this. Like, you don't vote to fund a government that is rounding up American citizens, right? That is putting troops on the streets. This idea that, if they just fiddle with the bill here and there, we can do a deal and fund the government. Stop voting for things. Be obstructionist, be negative, be cynical. That's for a start, just in terms of what you can do. Hold your own investigations. Fan out on the media with actual communications people. I said this in a previous chat you and I had. Have some kind of shadow cabinet that's ready to go and respond on various issues at all times. Elevate the good people in your party to speak. Jeffries and Schumer, it's not just about tactics. It's about a worldview. I don't deny that Democrats lack weapons and lack power on Capitol Hill. What bothers me is the mindset, because what happens when they do get power back? They're not going to do anything with it because they're still obsessed with this fake golden age of bipartisanship that never existed. When Chuck Schumer is going on TV and people say to him, what's your plan to stop fascism? And he says, well, I hope we're going to win over a few Republicans. Number one, you're not. So you're being super naive. Number two, what a ridiculous strategy to begin with. You have no vision of your own other than to rely on kind of Republicans coming over. Hakeem Jeffrey, on the same day yesterday, Pram, you had both of them, the House leader and the Senate leader, and their only strategy was to talk about bipartisanship. In fact, Jeffrey said, I think as Jared pointed out in his question, I hope that Republicans will come over to us. Like, that's not a strategy. You're going to hope. If your strategy for stopping fascism is to hope that a few Republicans in Congress find a conscience or a spine, then get the hell out of here. You are not the right leaders for this moment, right? This is insane. We all know this. 62% of Democrats say they want new leaders, and I'm sure that number's gone up since that poll was taken. I'm sure that number would go up to 92% if you just played the clips of Schumer and Jeffries on the Sunday shows. No one wants that. No one expects that. It is insane. They talk about strongly worded letters. They talk about working with Republicans. It's like they're parodies of themselves. It's like they're playing the memes of feckless Democrats. And I think they just need to get out of the way. When people say, well, what are they supposed to do? Resign. How's that for a first thing? Resign. That would be a big boost to the Democratic Party poll numbers if Schumer and Jeffries resign tomorrow morning.